Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubian Net. Welcome back, and to all of my new viewers, welcome. The news story I'm about to share is very heart-wrenching, especially because it involves two young children. Also a mother whose choices cause more pain for many others and extreme legal issues for herself. A South Florida mom jumped from the interstate ramp. She abandoned her 3-year-old twins who were unresponsive. On February 1st, 42-year-old Shirlene Napoleon Alcime drove around in her SUV practically all day, pondering what to do with herself and her precious children in the back seat. Shirlene had several gruesome thoughts pertaining to her twins. Allegedly, the thoughts Shirlene contemplated can be recognized as irrational thinking and or a call for help. She identified that her children had a medical emergency. A truck driver noticed Miss Alcime outside of her vehicle, so he stopped to offer help. Shirlene asked him to call 911. While waiting, the truck driver removed her son from the car seat and began giving him CPR. The truck driver told her to take out her daughter and give her CPR too. And it's when she heard police sirens she walked away. Then she jumped over the interpass that's off Interstate 95 near Golden Glades Interchange. Now, before I continue with this story, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, while in the hospital, police questioned Shirlene to find out what she gave the children. However, she denies giving them any substances. The autopsy report has not been completed yet. It isn't known what those adorable twins ingested. According to news media, 42-year-old Shirlene Napoleon Alcime made a few confessions to detectives, mainly that she's been planning to cause the demise of her precious son and daughter for some time.
And Melinda and their mother Wednesday at their North Miami Beach home. He says he called her that day and all day Thursday.
Du matin, is it 1 o'clock? 2 du matin, 2 o'clock, 3 du matin, 3 o'clock. He still tried to call. She's never pick up.
Their older son says he also last saw his mother and siblings on Wednesday.
She's a good person. She works. That's all I know. She's a good person and she works. That's it. A lot.
Alcime owns several businesses in the area. We learned that she and her family have faced several eviction cases over the last 2 years. The case against her family home is settled, but one is still pending against a business location. We don't know what, if any, role that could have played in what happened Friday.
The baby sick, I don't know, the baby not sick, I don't know.
Friends and family hope police bring them answers.
Yeah, she said he's not gonna feel like okay now.
And the father says that the kids did not have any health conditions. The cause of death for the twins has not been released. For now, we're reporting live from North Miami Beach. Kim Wynn, NBC6 News.
Unfortunately, Shirlene had legitimate plans of gaining profits. Previously, she was a business owner whose businesses went under. Additional stressors are the multiple times Shirlene Alcime faced eviction. These happened over the past 2 years where she was unable to pay bills on time. Although Miss Alcime was distraught and lacked funds, she did the unthinkable by taking the lives of her 2 children. Both kids were foaming from their noses and mouths. There is absolutely no excuses for her crimes. Reporters spoke with the 3-year-old twins' immediate relatives and their father, who spoke in Creole. Constantly, all day, Milton was calling Shirlene with no response. Their father, Milton, had no idea what happened to his children. The grief-stricken dad confirmed to reporters that his twins were not sick. On a Thursday morning weeks ago, it was the last time Milton spent time with his 3-year-old son and daughter. He was not aware why his children's mother would do such a horrendous crime. Also, the oldest son of Charlene was quite naturally upset. He responded to questions about his mother's character and work ethic. He blatantly said, in quotes, "She's a good mother who works a lot," end of quotes. Charlene admitted to detectives her hopelessness for herself and kids, her reason being, in quotes, current financial status and multiple debts that she owes, end of quotes. So many people in our country and especially all over the world have hardships, financial hardships, but losing your children should never be an option. What is so bizarre in this case, Charlene Alcime could have expressed her challenges to her children's father. I am sure Milton would have taken care of his children for any length of time. Any parent would do their best to assist their former partner in a dire situation, especially when Charlene had a hard time providing for multiple children. While watching the news, a few people who spoke Creole provided feedback about knowing Miss Alcime. She had a community in southern Florida. If only Charlene was vulnerable and sought help, such as living with relatives or even staying in a temporary shelter, these homicides were preventable. A temporary problem can't be solved with a permanent solution that an individual can't take back. Even with large problems, time and new options will make the situation better. Miss Alcime made her first court appearance on Friday, February 16th. It was a court video conference from her hospital bed. Judge Mindy Glazer ordered her held without bond. She's charged with 2 counts of child neglect causing bodily harm, rightfully so. Miss Alcime must be held accountable for these senseless crimes of 2 innocent kids. And it's up to the state of Florida to file a charge for the M crime. It's definitely probable cause. And my condolences to Milton, the eldest son, and loved ones. And may those 3-year-old angel souls rest in peace. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.